Hey everyone, it's Jenny Garcia from earthyscrap.blogspot.com and earthyscrap on Facebook. In this video, I'm sharing my last January project using the Citrus Twist Pocket Life Kit, and it's called Sugarland. And like always, I have my photos ready in my Pocket Pages. That way, whenever I feel like creating or I need to create something, the hardest part or probably the most boring part, which are the photos, it's already done. And after picking the cards, I'm gonna go through my papers to see which ones I can use in those little pockets. And besides having those 3x3 pockets, I also have 3 photos that are the size of a screenshot, so they are a little bit taller than the regular photo, so I make them a little bit smaller, but of course they're also a little bit skinnier, so I have to put paper behind them. And this is just a filler card. I used the paper from the Crate paper collection that comes in the kit. Every kit comes with half of a paper pad unless it's a Citrus Twist exclusive. And those little die cuts are from the ephemera pack, exclusive from Citrus Twist, and I am using these phrase stickers, also exclusive from Citrus Twist, to just make a filler card that says AZ for Arizona. And I thought it was done, but I thought it needed a little bit something extra at the top, so I'm just going to put a little bit of washi, and I am going to fold that over. And I love this 3x3 size, and I'm going to be using it a few times in 2018. So what I've seen so far, most of the weeks have one of the sides that are 3x3 pockets. And the page protector I'm using is from October Afternoon. And this is another filler card. It says CHA. I was supposed to put creativation, but since everyone's so used to calling CHA, and so am I, like I wasn't thinking. So they can change their name 20,000 times and I probably would still call it CHA. And I'm using the Mono Permanent Plus adhesive from Tumbo. And that little bird is from an old kit, and it's one of the few stickers that I still have left on that sheet. And I really like how that card came out. This is just a photo we took in a restaurant that we ate the last day. If you want to see more about what we did, Danny from Pop Fizz Paper has a pretty detailed vlog of things we did, so, and it's really cool to watch it through someone else's eyes, but it's pretty much the gist of the right side of this layout. And on the Citrus Twist blog, I will be sharing a tip to pair your washi tapes to your kits. If you're like me and you have a mountain of washi that you need to use, it might be a good idea to, whenever you get a kit, add a few washis to that kit so you can use it up. And I had to use that little cactus because we were in Arizona and they were everywhere, especially at CHA. I don't know if it was a regional thing or it's a trend that is not going away, the cactus, but I like it. It was cute either way. And in this photo, I'm just gonna stamp Going Places, and I use the ink from A Beautiful Mess, and the stamp is a stamp that comes in the Pocket Life kit. Every month the kit comes with a little stamp set, and I love it because it's really small, so you can have it just on your table, and whenever you feel like it, you can reach for it. I have a few pads of mine, my favorites, on my table next to my essentials, so it's really easy to use. And I like that sticker because it says excited about everything. And this is a photo. This month the kit came with one vintage book paper, and this is a photo of I I never go to Starbucks, first of all, and then I went and I asked for my drink and I'm waiting for it, and I thought that this drink was Danny from Pop Fizz Paper, and I'm like, where's Danny? And the guy was like, this is the last one, so it's probably yours. And I'm like, it's Jenny. It's such an easy name. I get it if you put it with Y, if you want to put an H at the end or whatever weird way you want to spell it, but Danny. So, of course, hashtag Starbucks names. And a little cluster at the corner. And I thought I was never going to use that coffee sticker because, like I said, I don't really drink coffee, only once in a million of years. Or when I get a hankering, so... And these are the photos that I told you that are screenshots. I took these while I was in Arizona. I like to call my girls when I go traveling, and sometimes I need filters to keep them focused on the screen. So I took a picture of that. And this heart, I always cut a bunch of those using the paper from the kit. It's just my favorite dye. It's a little good. I don't want to. Yeah, I always say like confetti, a little extra that you throw around. So I always use a busy or a very small pattern, and I cut hearts out of those. That is an old dye from Lawn Fawn. And I had to use this cacti paper from my week, and I also put my batch paper on it. And these are from my stash. They are Simple Stories alphas, and I hope they never stop making them. They're just the best alphas ever. And then you can get a sheet with their numbers too. And that's awesome because I don't know, not many alphas come with numbers or don't come with enough numbers. So it's pretty handy to have a sheet like this. And my little stamp, date stamp with the beautiful Mess ink. And I love that ink. I wish I bought more. I got that in a Studio Calico sale. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to glue it down because then I would cover the back, but I figure what's on the front is the most important part. And this little leaf die cuts came in the ephemera pack. And I love to layer. If you have seen my videos, I just keep adding and adding. I don't know, it's a compulsion, but I love it. And if you're a follower, you probably heard me said that the memories are for my daughters, but playing with paper is for me. And it's a very different title card, but I really like how it came out. Another screenshot photo. And I saw a meme the other day that said a picture of your grandpa, and you know, it was a picture for like the 40s and a really handsome man, well dressed, and then a picture of you when your kids, you know, show the picture to their kids and say that's your grandpa, and it was a filter with the puppy tongue. So sometimes I think it might be like that, but I take normal pictures too, so balance. And this is where I type all my journaling. What I do is I put numbers in the photos, and then I take a few journaling cards and I put a number in the journaling next to it. And I love these little sizes because then I get to have at least one little confetti pocket, and I get to add a bunch of cool stuff. And this week, and I'm sorry I keep like scooting down. This week I use the little hearts are from Color Cast Designs, and every time she has a release, I'm like itching not to get stuff because I'm really trying not to buy stuff. But I think that in February or in March, I'm gonna treat myself to a big order with her because I like her stuff. And I also have stars from Ellie Studio. And I also added some stars that are from Color Cast Designs and a bunch of sequins, and those little black star sequins are from Felicity Jane. I also have some from Hobby Lobby and other random things. Those are from Studio Calico. And I just keep adding because I cannot help myself. And I'm using my fuse tool, of course, to seal it. And that's how it looks. And I love confetti pockets, and I also make sure that these colors are gonna work out in next week's spread. And this is the final layout. I love this 3x3 size. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Actually, I'm not done yet. I hope you enjoyed the video, but I'm not done because after I show you the close-ups, I'm gonna show you my kit leftovers, and this is my third double spread, and I use everything from the kit. Sometimes I may use like an alpha or something like that, and of course I make the little hearts with the paper, but I only use the paper. And I like to show the leftovers because if you are contemplating getting the citrus twist, I bet that you wonder how many layouts can I get out of one kit. And depending on how many cards and photos and embellishments you use, if you are a super embellisher, I think that the least you could get is 4. And I am a super embellisher. I do 3 projects with this kit, and I always have a bunch of leftovers. So I'm gonna say from 4 to 8 pages easily. And I like the citrus twist theme because each one of us has a very different style, and you can see if I'm not the person that you would be inspired after, then you can watch Candace, you can watch Adele, you can watch Diane, but they're all awesome. I love to watch them all. So first I showed the cards and then the stickers that I had left. I always forget these cut parts, and on the last video I heard Adele saying that she cuts them and then just add them to the embellishments, to the die cuts. So I might have to do that next month. And this is the paper that I have left. You see, you have a lot here to work with. With what I have, I could probably make 3 very full layouts like I normally do. And of course, and I like that the embellishment packs has a lot of variety, and it's like full of embellishments. It has little ones, especially this one is the pocket life one, so it may be a little hard to use really big die cuts, so there aren't many of those. But you can also use the Pocket Life kit for Bible journaling, even though they have the Grace kit, which is also good. But if you want to combine those, because normally they all interact perfect between each other, you can do traveler's notebooks, you can do planning, you can do lots of things, cards. So this is all that I have. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it with your friends. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe because I have a few videos on queue. I've just been crazy busy, but today I'm sitting down doing voiceovers, uploading, so wish me luck, and I hope you have an awesome day. If you will follow me on social media, I'm JennieGarciaN on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and I'm Earthy Scrap on Facebook, and my blog is earthyscrap.blogspot.com. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for the likes and the new subscribers. You guys rock. Bye.